Okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything is fine.
We're okay.
We know what we're doing. We're professionals.
It's creeping me out.
It's kind of cool.
Files. Characters.
Oh. Interesting.
You practice. I don't. What's a good voice for her? I didn't practice. I should have practiced.
Yeah, maybe. Just first thing that comes to mind. That isn't Sayori's high-pitched
Are
voice.
you practicing piano again?
Yeah. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
You don't like squid?
Eh? What do you mean by you of all people?
'Cause it's right in your name. Monica. Have we been saying her name right?
Should I do a quick search? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke
Ika.
makes no sense in translation. Maybe it's a Japanese thing.
Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. It's the accent I went with.
I
sticking
love
with
how
it.
she went British.
You can go talk to everyone else. More
Huh.
Australian.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Hey, this might sound a little bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? Oh, you certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she never really liked this.
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest. What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Trisha. Remember she asked us last night. But Sayori talks a lot about you more than anything else, you know. I've said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway?
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But why does it feel like I'm being watched? Trisha, the world is full of meaning often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? We're just good friends, that's all. I'm a pretty simple guy. You got huge bazongas. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Where are you two off to?
To fuck in the closet. Monica, please mind your own business Please mind your own damn business for once. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. It's most likely because of my scoliosis.
Oh, I was gonna say her big ass boobs.
Oh, yeah, most likely. Most likely that one. Because now I need to make sure I don't actually touch her chest. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. She's used to it. But I mean, I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate into her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. You don't need to stop or anything.
Oh, Trisha, don't stop.
The situation has gotten really tense. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I'm pretty sure that when you breathe, your chest rises and falls at the same time.
Okay, everyone, it's time to share a poem.
Who should I show my poem to first?
It's nice.
They're all southern now.
Shit. Welcome to Home on the Prairie, Boston, New York.
She was
British. It's not. Which British though? It's nice, I guess. After all, you wrote this for somewhere else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
No, nothing. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. I'll see you tomorrow. We didn't even get to see her poem.
Yeah, she did not show us her poem. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach.
Ooh, if you know what I mean.
It's kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever.
The real love story here is the one between Natsuki and Yuri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. Yuri visibly swallows. She swallows. But I haven't really done anything. I gave you a piece of chocolate and stared at your boobs for like 10 minutes. That's wrong. You always treated me just like anyone else. This sounds like me.
Maybe that's why you felt with her so far, so hard.
I don't have big boobs though.
Okay.
It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when talking to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Beach. I'm aware that the beach is kind of a inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She just wanted us to write about the same topic again.
I'm getting conflicting stories here.
So I just went with her request. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
This one's good! I'll share my poem with you now, alright? The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that I was ever sought, and here I am. A feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is that all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Jesus fucking deep. It seems like everyone in the club prefers to write about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway.
Stagnant air is just kind of foreshadowing that there's something terrible about to happen. In your books, maybe.
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So,
sus.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. So, Yuri, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. What a weird way to say that.
That was very strange.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Fucking atmosphere.
That just leaves you, Trisha. The one who is
truly useless.
I was like, damn,
Monica.
that's harsh for Monica. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always come help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Trisha, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Everyone looks straight at me, but of course I'm gonna go with, oh no!
Yay, you picked me!
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Think of the club, Monica. So are you gonna do the right thing, President? Jesus Christ,
Okay,
they're
okay.
really gaslighting her.
Yeah, they are. I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference?
Yuri. Well, if it wasn't you, Monica, that it was gonna be fucking Yuri.
Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay.
It's already Sunday. I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
Hi, Trisha. Fuck.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different.
Aren't you supposed to be seeing Yori today?
How would you know that? Yeah, but how did you know that?
Because Monica.
Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic.
I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that?
I'm in shock. Oh. That hit too close to home. I don't like that.
I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one.
If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Should we get started?
Ah. Yes. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah, like what?
Let's see. Crystal meth.
Yuri probably just threw her bag.
Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Why are you unbuttoning your
I'm
shirt?
getting hot. It's very hot
right.
in here.
Uh-huh. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful.
The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it.
I like her even more.
I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Ugh. What am I saying? Would you like to hold it?
Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hand. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow.
Trisha, why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp.
It's a knife, you idiot.
I barely touched it at all, Mom.
It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand, gives the wound a closer look. Don't suck it. Don't suck my finger.
Yup. Oh, first you fed her chocolate, now she's sucking
Without
on
warning, Yuri puts my finger into her mouth and licks the goddamn wound. Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise, but goddamn it, my heart. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. She has touched nasty stuff.
You don't know where her fingers have been.
One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
I put them onto a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring them back to my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve and pulling it back over her arm. Was she just cutting?
Yeah. Oh no. So she likes sharp knives. They can cut through skin like it's paper, and she's got a fascination with blood.
Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier. She's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her to the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything you need me to bring for tomorrow.
I will. Great. Awesome. Thank you.
You want me to...
No, I got it. British. Hi, Trisha.
Sayori!
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori is waving goodbye after her. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? This would be so much better if I could just disappear. If I wasn't here, then you would have to waste your sympathy on me. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. I like you so much that I want to die.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give to you.
Oh, no!
My heart hurts. I don't like this. This isn't a horror game. What the fuck is this? This is real life. Yes, we're chasing after Yuri, but we also are like, ooh, Monica.
I think Monica is manipulative, though. Like, it doesn't matter what we do, where it's gonna end up coming back to her somehow. Yo, hold up.
Huh?
If you don't say that you love her, is she just gonna kill herself?
I don't want that. I don't want that. Ah.
But like,
he's been so mean to her.
Yeah, but do we allow him to keep stringing her along?
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt, and I'm gonna cry. I saved, so I can go back.
We can go back. Yeah, friend zoner. I see.
Ugh.
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this.
All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. Sayori looks over her shoulder, flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I walk to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone.
You said that you're going to do everything in your power to make her happy, right? And to make things go back to the way that they were.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? She's watching us.
Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh!
It's just get out of my head.
I don't like that. That made me really uneasy. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so...
Ah, well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay?
I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened this door and let myself in. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori.
Veronica, open the door, please.
Veronica, open the door. I gently open the doors.
I fucking knew it. What does that say?
This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with, she's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
Well, reload that most recent save and then just skip to when she dies. Oh, hey, there's our warning right there. Oh.
You can't start a new game now. Think to what Monica said about saving. What did she say?
I was looking for things I wasn't.
You just kind of left her hanging there.
So I mean, Monica did it.
thoughts?
Traceback.text.
This wasn't there, though. That wasn't here last time we checked.
Wait, what's the date? It's 9:57? That happy thoughts didn't just pop up. That is from 2 days ago. So that
wasn't here when we checked it at the beginning of
go to character files. So
okay.
She's gone. Go to Traceback because it said something about going to Traceback.
I really don't like this.
Oh jeez, I didn't break anything, did I?
Do you see it glitching? It's not glitching on our TV.
I can probably fix this. I think, you know what? It would actually be a lot easier. If I just deleted her, she's the one making things so difficult. Well, here goes nothing.
I know it's part of the game, but goddamn, is that like good design or what?
Yeah, that's good.
I want to click that, but I can't.
It's not only Monica, it's Natsuki and Yuri that are covering Sayori as well. Oh, she's just straight up not in the game anymore.
No, I don't want to start a new game.
No. Okay. Oh.
Do we have to start a whole new game?
We'll be able to skip through stuff now, so we can do the exact same storyline if we want to, or we can change things. Oh.
The music is off, too! I see an annoying girl run towards me from the distance. That girl is my neighbor.
Ah. There is no Sayori character. So is the game just gonna crash?
Trisha? Monica?
Or, well, all of the characters die. I guess it just depends on what we do and what order they die.
I'm stressed now. In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
I don't like that.
Club.
I don't like that.
We saw that glitch.
Thus, today I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smiles. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs to a section of the school I rarely visit. You play all the girls.
Okay, fine.
You got it. You got it. You play all the girls. I'm playing the guy. I'm
gonna make her very British. Are all the girls just gonna die off until it's just Monica?
Shh. I don't want to know.
Hey, I just got an idea. I think you did. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I don't know.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. I forgot what it was. Skirt.
I'm looking at it right now. Yuri's.
What?
Games, socks, hair, playground. Wow. Damn, you're just knocking these out.
It's not that hard now with
only
so
2
you're
of them.
already gone, yeah.
Ooh.
Don't like that, don't like that, don't like that,
Don't like that at all.
don't like that. Jesus. Well, you'll have to tune in next time to the next stream.
Yeah. Well, alright. We're looking forward to seeing you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.